Hey, what's up guys? It's me, the J-Man, and I'm back today with another custom project. This time I'm going to be making a custom display case for my Mighty Morpher Power Rangers Legacy Morpher. Now to do that, we're going to need a box, like this one right here. And as you can see, the inside is rather bare. But I will be doing that much later. Meantime, we're going to focus on the outside. Now to start, I have these cool decals in these envelopes. And then I'm going to take this jar right here, which has apple cider vinegar and a steel wool brush thing to clean plates. And that has been aging for about 24 hours now. And I'm going to take my paintbrush right here and go over it and age the wood. Make it look like this box has been lost to the ages. A hidden treasure, if you will. So without further ado, let me get the decals, which is the classic lightning bolt from the Power Rangers. You know, the one you see, Go Go Power Rangers. And this tribal coin, you see it on the show where they're forming the Megazord. So I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here and this here or something like that. I haven't decided. Once I decide, I will move on to the next step. Alright, so this is what I did. I put the lightning bolt on top and the travel coin on the bottom. Now let's get our sort of paint. Now let's get the brush and start aging the wood. Dippy dippy. A few days later, we have this. After all those coats, we have a very worn, used looking box. Now, if I open up to compare it to the inside, see, that's what it looked like before, and that's what it looks like now. So next, before we go do work on the inside, let's finish the outside by putting a lock on it. So I got this lock plate right here. It's very nice, very ornate. Here are the little keys. And here's the actual lock. And the screws. So of course I'm going to put the lock right here. The lock plate is on. I even put the little lock on. Now how does that look? I got the key in my hand, so I'm going to unlock it. It's off. Because now we are ready for the inside. So now I'm going to put the foam here and here. That way my Morpher and Communicator are protected, or at least very comfortable. So the foam is in the bottom right here. This type of foam I used. And even if it's an uneven cut, which I did for the most part, it still fits perfectly in this box. Now this is like a 2-inch thick. I also have it a 1-inch thick for the top here, because I plan on putting the coins here. Here I'm gonna put like the Morpher and the Communicator. But before I put those in, time to put the 1-inch thick here. Both sides are now done. Top and bottom. Now, the next step will be to take our Power Ranger items, put it in the foam, and cut out the holes so they go into the foam. So I'm going to try to put the Morpher here in this holster. And I think with the little bits that come with the Communicator, I'll put them like right here. I just cut the holes in the top part of the lid. Once I go to the final step, this will look a lot better. So now back to the Communicator, which I will put in the bottom portion of this box. And all the holes are cut, and this is what the bottom looks like with all the pieces in. Pretty nice presentation. And I had to make this giant hole so it goes over the Morpher. But now it's time for the lining. I'm going to cover all this foam with this very nice, soft, regal looking fabric. I should be able to tuck it in throughout the corners and even on the top here. And afterwards I'll put everything in and it should look perfect and done. Ladies and gentlemen, the completed display box for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Morpher Communicator with the bands and the coins. Not too shabby. Unfortunately, this coin, because I put too close here, has a tendency of falling out. But that's okay. I'll live with it. And a little piece of advice. When putting this fabric here, make sure you glue it to the box. I use crazy glue. Because let's say you have it propped up like this, they won't fall. And even when you close it, the likelihood of them falling is very minimal. But I do like how this came out. Now, obviously I'm not a professional, that's why it looks a little uneven, but hey, it's handmade. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and tell me, what do you think of my custom Morpher Communicator display? I'm not sure if I should leave it open or closed, but I think to be on the safe side, it will remain closed. Leave in the comments below, and until the next custom I do, I will see you soon. And it's all around morphin time.